Hi everybody, I hope you guys are having a fabulous week. I am having a fabulous week. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to achieve this colored wing liner. You can do this with any kind of colors as long as you have pigments. I've done it with yellow, red, blue, purple, green, orange, hazel, but blue is definitely my favorite with some orange colors in it too. So we're going to be going through the whole shebang on start to finish with the eyes. But yeah, I really like this. Every time I wear this, I always get compliments because people are like, how do you get your eyeliner so pigmented? Oh honey, it is not eyeliner, it is pigment. All you need is like a really fine brush and your pigment, literally, and some water, and you dabble that shit and you stroke it on there like you would with the regular eyeliner. So that is how you do it, my friend. I have changed my social media name again for like the 4th time. It is Anna_McKinney with 2 Y's. So it's usually 1 Y, but the 1 Y was taken, so I had to improvise and do it with the 2 Y's. So that's going to be on my Snapchat, my Twitter, and my Instagram. So make sure you guys follow me there. I will be having more uploads because I got a backdrop, as you can see, and I got new lighting too. So I just can't wait to start filming again and showing you guys how I really do it sitting at my vanity, because right now this is my setup. Let me show you. But yeah, see, I got these new lights, my ring light, my backdrop, and like in PJs again. Oh my gosh, you guys probably think that I only own Hello Kitty PJs, right? It's just the most comfortable one there. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Be sure to share, comment, and subscribe. Bye guys. Start my eyes off with the Urban Decay Primer Potion. I've used the e.l.f. eyelid primer, the one you buy for like $2, and I've loved that for years. But I mean, this works well too, but you should definitely try the e.l.f. one because it's a cheap substitute. I'm going to let it set so it can get a little tacky. You don't want to go immediately in with the eyeshadow because it will skit, and that's when you get all that crazy going on. So today we're going to be using the Viseart palette. I know it's a little filthy because I love this palette. We're going to be using 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 1, 2. We're going to be using 5 colors from here. So first we're going to go in with... This is my Coastal Scents brush 250. This is probably one of the best brush I've ever used. It is a replica of the 217 by MAC, and I bought this for like $2, and it is amazing. So with this color, we're going to go in with this one right here. It's like a beigey skin tone color. This is going to set as our transition shade. So we're literally going to blend that into the crease and all the way up past the crease, almost to your brow bone. It's important to use a transition shade because it minimizes mistakes. It prevents your colors from blending awfully and looking muddy. So I really adore using transition colors because they really do make a difference in your makeup, because you can almost blend it all the way up here and then it just fades. So that's important. So now that we have the transition shade, see, that wasn't too hard. We're going to go in with the Sigma E25 brush. It's a smaller version of the Coastal Scents, but it's more defined. So we're going to go in there. We're going to hit this orange color right here. And we're going to put that into the crease and lightly transition that where the transition color was. So the beige one. So it's just a lot of blending. So as you can see, that's orange. And then we're going to, once you get your maximum opacity right there, you just want to lightly windshield wiping motions and bring it up slowly. So that looks about right. I'm going to go in with this highlight color in this weird looking brush. This is from BH Cosmetics, and I've used this brush for all my highlighters. And this one here is Next to Nothing by MAC. And it just fits perfectly underneath there, like it was meant to do that. So it's just like that. Next, we're going to take this fluffy brush. This is Luxie, the blending brush, in a 237. Just looks like this. It is long, so it is easy to maneuver. This is the perfect brush to create a fake crease. So we're going to dip it into this espresso brown color right here. We're going to tilt our head back and we're going to create a higher crease. So, or deepen up the crease. So don't breathe, don't breathe. I'm just kidding, you can breathe. But this brush is the perfect tool to do just that. You see what I did there? My crease is actually right here. So after you get that desired opacity, you just take it up and you blend it and fluff it away. And then we're going to go in with a fluffy blending brush, the Coastal Scents brush, and we're just going to merge all these colors together. And we're going to go back in with that orange. This is the Sigma brush, whatever's left over. We're going to brush that together as well. And then I'm going to take the leftover on this. I'm going to hit this color right here. This one is a medium ash brown. Just very lightly, and merge all these together because I didn't feel like it had enough darkness. So there you go. Okay, next we're going to take a concealer brush or any synthetic brush like this. We're going to go in with our concealer. I'm using the Naked Skin Urban Decay, and we're going to trace the outline of our eyelid. So we are going to trace our eyelid and we're going to make a base. So just kind of go above your natural line and then just fill it in as you go. Work quickly because concealer, well at least this concealer, likes to set. And then I'm going to take the skin tone color right here, using a shader brush. We're just going to fill that in. Now this is the tricky part. I'm using the Jessie's Girl Eyeshadow Transformer. It is a very fine brush, as you can see. If I can find the link to this, I will leave it down below, but this is what I've used to always achieve such a bold, colorful liner with a wing. But basically you just kind of need like something like this, something really small. Even, you know, an eyeshadow brush would work, like an eyeliner. But this one, I find that it works the best for me. I'm going to be using Raving Beauty Cosmetics pigments in Infinity. I have most of her pigments because we used to be partnered way back in the day, like the OG YouTube back in the day. But yeah, and I'm going to use the cap, so I'm going to just put a little bit of water on there. Honestly, girl, I'm using, you know, some, what is this? Contact lens solution. Whoa. And that's all I'm doing. I mean, you can just use water, any kind of anything. It'll stick. I'm just going to take one color, dip it into the other, mix it, and pop it on there like a regular eyeliner. So, literally, I'm just mixing it. Oh yeah, and then the trick I learned from Jaclyn Hill, which works like a boss, take, you know, a powder and outline your wing, and it really does work. So there you have it. And just let that dry and it'll turn into a bright blue. But now we're gonna line the bottom. I'm using Marc Jacobs, the gel liner. One of my favorite eyeliner in the world. Going in with that dark brown right here. I'm just going to line it. Taking the leftover of what we used for the orange color on this brush, we're just going to brush it down here just so we can connect the colors together. And then going in with that same brown, we're going to just smoke this out a little more. I'm using NYX eyeliner. This is one of their colored eyeliner, and I'm going to trace the bottom. This is just going to act as a base for the blue color we're going to be putting on. You're going to smoke the bottom. Don't get it on the blue liner, just smoke out the bottom. Liner brush, whatever's left on that cap where it's still wet, we're just going to trace where we pop that blue. And then we're going to blend it out.